From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the Las Vegas Bullring and the Hell for Legend Racing League and their Legends Car Division. Back in action here at the Las Vegas Bullring here tonight. As always, Matt here in the booth with you, get ready to bring you some great Legends Car action once again. Last time on track was a Hickory Motor Speedway for these guys. Now back here tonight from the Las Vegas Bull Ring, and man, it is a bull ring for a reason. It is a ton of fun, but not a lot of room out here for these Legends cars tonight in Las Vegas. Not a lot of room. You got to move around, try to get to the bottom and stay there. That's the only way to really get around this place in a hurry. We'll get ready for our heat races here in a moment. Qualifying again, just wrapping up moments ago with Jace Morgan on pole. Quentin, the Legends champion, the tail there from last year, going to start second there in that number 98, and that all familiar number. Again, a little over 20 cars here, 21 to be exact, here at the Bull Ring. Going to be important to have a really good run here in your heat races to get you ready to go and transfer it in. Again, thank you to each and every one of you for coming out here tonight. We're going to get ready to go racing in heat number 1 in just a moment. Again, so heat number 1 going to come right up here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the transfers. We take a look at our partners, Nerds Doing Nerds Things. Thank them for their help with everything they do. We'll take 4 cars out of each of these heats here tonight. And then we'll get to our C and B mains, to keep that in mind. 4 cars going to transfer out of these heats here tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Again, one more big shout out to the Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast and Elite Performance Setup Shop, Pro Clean as well, Sim Coaches, everybody on board that makes this happen. We got 8 to go in heat number 1. Let's take a look at where they'll start here in heat number 1 here tonight. Not USA. Why does it not change? I don't know. But right now, Brady right there with Eric Sellers alongside. Run number 2, Tyler Dangles, Luke right there as well. Nicholas Chamber, Timmy P. Martin right there in 6th. Mike Winter and Donald the Fish Fisher in 8th. And Keegan Sobo right there as well in 9th. That's your 9 cars here in the heat. 4 cars going to transfer directly into your A main. Let's get ready for racing here from the Las Vegas Bullring. Very reminiscent of a place like Bowman Gray Stadium. The inside line is the place to be. It will be that way all night long. I don't really see a second groove really being a thing here tonight. We may get surprised, but I will say 80% of the time it would be a low lane racetrack. We are ready to go. Thank you guys for coming out. Heat number 1 lined up, on track and ready to start the thunder. Here we go, heat number 1, Helfer Leather Racing League and their Legends Car Division back underway here at the Bullring for round 3, and already 3 wide. Look at that. Able to pull it off 3 wide into 1 and 2. There's Chambers. He'll move to 3rd. Tyler Dangles right here in front of Luke right there. That's the transfer spot on your screen right now. Doing battle the 007 of Winter, trying to move his way into 4th here with 7 to go in heat number 1. Already battling pretty fierce in this pack. Up the racetrack goes Mr. Chamber. He's going to come under fire from Winter. Now Winter will move into that 4th and final transfer. Move Mike Winter into the transfer. Brady right now leading the way. We got a car sideways, trouble. We'll check up. That's Mike Winter that went around. He was in the transfer, no longer there now. Chamber will take advantage to move, and now he's going to lose it. Chamber's going to have a problem. That'll move Luke into the transfer now. That number 4 position, that transfer position, not where you want to be right now. It is cursed, man. These guys having problems. As soon as they get to the transfer spot, Luke right now holds it with Fish behind him. Fish and Luke right now fighting for the transfer here on Extreme Sim TV. 6 laps in the books, coming to 2 to go. Next time by for your race leader, Brady. Brady leads 2 to go. Dangles 2nd, comfortable in the transfer. Luke, right now, your final transfer car out of heat 1. 1 lap to go here. Checkered flag, heat number 1's going to go to Brady with Tyler Dangles. Going to come home 2nd. 3rd, Sellers. 4th, Luke. That's your transfers. Let's get ready to do it all over again for heat number 2. So there we go. That's your transfers out of heat number 1. We'll get ready to go at it again in heat number 2. We'll take 4 more cars to the A main. Starting from the pole of heat number 2, it's going to be Andrew K. Boggs, Chris Franz, David Fuse Jr., Joseph Ralph, Mike Matherly, Kirk Riley, Richard, and Herschel Lawrence. Your 9 cars for heat number 2 here tonight, folks. So they'll get lined up here in heat number 2 and ready to go here tonight from the Las Vegas Bullring. Yes, sir, Mr. Medlock, as always, getting at an early start here tonight, brother. Got a busy Beaver night coming ahead. Andrew K. up front, ready to go. Andrew K. in that Legends car, number 26 machine. Ready to get going. Chris Franz right there. Dave Hughes Jr. there as well. Joseph Ralph, Mike Matherly getting at it as well here in this heat. Going to be a great heat number 2 here tonight. Again, big shout out Elite Performance, Pro Clean, Sim Coaches, everybody that makes this possible each and every week. But it's Andrew K. He'll get the lights out on the pace car. Flagman will give him 1 to go. And we'll be ready for heat racing in the Hell for Leather Racing League Legends Car Division, week number 3 at the Bullring. I think it's week 3. I think so. Week 2, week 3. Coming to green flags in the air, we're rolling. Great start. Joseph Ralph back here. 4 cars to transfer. Ralph will take that transfer spot here already tonight. The 26 for 1 of Mike Matherly. Joseph Ralph right there fighting, trying to hang on. But right now, everybody clean through. Franz the 3rd. Riley the 4th. Riley now into the top 4. We got trouble behind them. Joseph Ralph, the 5 machine, involved. Kirk involved as well. 3 cars around out of turn 2, but we stay green here in heat race number 1. And you see Riley right there to transfer. Mike Matherly going around. He'll lose to 5th. Dave Hughes Jr. right now in that final transfer position if he can just keep this car straight and clean. Over the next half of this race, he'll move into the A main. 73 at Chris Franz up the hill, but it's all going to be okay for now, unless you have a problem. 4 laps to go. 4 cars to transfer. And after this heat number 2, I'll go ahead and move on over to our Nerds Doing Nerds Things promo. That way I can double check how many we're taking from the C and the B, or C and B. And then we'll be back for your C, B, and A here today at the Bullring. Right now it's going to be Dave Hughes Jr., Riley Fiddler right there alongside into 1 and 2. Riley the Fiddler on the bottom. He'll move to 2nd. Andrew K. leads by 2 laps, or 2 seconds with 2 to go. Andrew K. Boggs, Mr. Riley Fiddler, Dave Hughes Jr. Top 3 here at the Bullring right now. Franz, the last transfer car, 1 to go in heat number 2. Already tearing through this one. We're going to move on through with Andrew K. Boggs up front, and it looks like Andrew will take the heat. Riley will hang on to 2nd. Hughes Jr. to 3rd, and Franz rounds out the 4 cars to transfer. We're going to get ready for your C. We're going to take you over to the hold screen, and we'll be right back here for the C main in a moment.
From Mortar to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join Nerds Doing Nerd Things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, change of plans here. We are not having a C main here tonight. Appears iRacing is going to throw us right to the B main. 10 cars, 10 transfers. Everybody will transfer out. So it'll be strictly for where you're going to start in the A main here tonight. Donald the Fish Fisher, Mike Matherly, Timothy P. Martin, Richard, Mike Winter, Joseph Ralph, and Nicholas Chamber, Mr. Herschel Lawrence, Keegan Sobo, and Kirk right there, your top 10 or your 10 cars in your B main here tonight as we'll get ready to turn them loose here in Vegas around the Bullring. B main racing time, and of course coming up your 50 lap A main at the Las Vegas Bullring. Big shout out to Mr. Medlock in the chat if he's still here. How you doing, buddy? And we get ready to go with the fish up front. It's the Fisherman leading the way. Here we go. Coming to green here at the Bullring. Fish, Mike Matherly, Timothy P. Martin, your top three. We're racing in heat number, or your B main, excuse me. Richard right there, and there's Nicholas. Everybody going to transfer through, so it's all the matter of where you're going to line up for the A here tonight. Again, our winner here, the B main, should start ninth. We got a problem. And it's Winner around on the front straightaway. Second time he's went around today. Winner again had a problem there in his A, or his heat went around. Now in the B going around, so he's got to get it figured out for the A main. And now another problem, and it's the 55 of Richard, or the 65 of Richard. Caution out here, 3 laps on the board of the 10. Quick caution here in your B main. Let's take a look. It's got up high. It looks like when these guys get up, oh, big pro, oh my goodness. Holy cow. Somebody got yeeked. Who was that got yeeted? Was it the 5 of Ralph? Yeah, that was the 5 of Ralph that kind of got yeeted here. Got clipped in the right rear, and watch that car go up and over. Luckily for Ralph, ends up back on all fours. That's kind of luck. But he'll get that car rolling, and we'll get a restart with about halfway left in your B main. Oh, I was getting ready to say right before I seen Ralph get turned into that incident as well. It looks like when you let the car drift up, it's getting the butt end of the car just to rotate around too much for these guys. It really seems to be a line-dependent race here tonight on whether you can keep the car underneath you or not. It depends on what line you're taking. And it's very weird to have a race have that complexion to it and to be that line sensitive as a short track. You see that a lot at your higher speed ovals, but not at these little short tracks. Here we go. Timmy P. Martin, here we go. Green flag in the air. We're rolling, 4 to go. Donald the Fish Fisher up front leading the way right now. Here it comes. Matherly, 3 wide. We got smoke in the back, but the battle for the lead. Caution is out. Going to be Kirk and Herschel Lawrence having a problem. That leaves us with 4 to go in your B. 3 wide, not enough room, and there you go. The issue is the track may be wide enough for 3 wide in these little Legends cars. Not quite as tight as what we'll see in the SKs next week, but the problem is, I don't think the handling is there in these cars right now to do that. And with Fish leading, we'll go to green-white checkered here in your B main. So it'll be a green-white checkered finish for the Hell for Leather Racing League Legends car division. B main here tonight will finish under a green-white checkered scenario. And then we'll get our 50 lap A main ready to roll here momentarily. Again, thank you to each and every one of you, and we'll get ready to go with Fish and Nick and everybody ready to go for the restart of the B here. What was supposed to be a 10 lap B main will be a 12 lap B main, and we'll finish this thing off, and then we can turn these guys loose elsewhere. Here we go. Lights are going to be off on the pace car. Keep in mind the Southern Excitement Racing League heads to Michigan International Speedway for their next round here later on tonight, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, live here on Extremer Simmer TV. 2 races one night, kind of becoming our standard here these days. Again, Fish out front leading the way. 2 to go. Once again. Coming to green. And we're not going to go. We're going to wait on the restart here. So again, we shall wait here on the restart as these drivers get double file. There's the fish out front. We'll get ready to fire them back off. It's going to turn into a 15-lap race here. These guys got to get double back up properly to let them go green. And I think because of scoring, the 2 cars out in front are technically 1 lap down. But we're going to have to throw the green to see what it does. Green flag's in the air. It's going to stack them up. That's disaster. Everybody scrambles into 1 and 2. They make it. No, they don't. Oh, no. Cars around and yellow is out. We'll try it again. Mike Winter involved. Let's go back and take a look. So all this started, the lap cars in front of the leaders stacked them up. They scrambled to get around, ended up 3-4 wide, and that just is not going to work. They tried it and just ran out of room. And unfortunately, 3 race cars going to be involved, and that's going to end it under yellow here tonight. The fish will take your B main. And hopefully, we'll get it racked up ready to go for the A here in just a moment. Here we go. We got 4 minutes of warm up. I'll take a quick break, folks. When I come back, it's A main at the Bullring. Alrighty, once again, getting ready to go. Your A main coming right up here in just a moment. So this should be fun. A main coming up live here momentarily here at the Bullring. 50 laps, your A main distance here tonight. Here is your starting lineup. Jace Morgan going to start from the pole. Quentin Natal going to be second. Brady there in third. Andrew K. Box. Tyler Dangles. Riley Fiddler. Eric Sellers. Dave Feuds Jr., Luke, Chris Franz. It's going to be Donald the Fish Fisher alongside Nick there, Nicholas Mike Matherly. There is Joseph Ralph, Richard, Timmy P. Martin, Herschel Lawrence, Kirk, and Mike Winter and Keegan going to round out the 20 Legends cars here at the Bullring tonight. 20 Legends cars ready to bring the action here at the Bullring for round number 3. Who's going to park it in victory lane here tonight? We'll find out in about, 20 minutes, depending on cautions. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far. Use the warm-up to go take a break and grab a soda and get my throat ready for this, because I think this is going to be an action-packed A-main here tonight for the Hell for Leather Racing League. Thank you guys for coming out early on a Sunday evening to Extreme Sim TV. Lights are off around the racetrack. We are ready to go racing. Lights are out, here we go. Flagman ready to drop the green flag on the Hell for Leather Racing League here. From the Bullring, here we go. Round 3 at Las Vegas is ready to go. Racing here tonight. Everybody up to speed. Jace Morgan, good restart on the front row. Now this is going to be the hard part. 20 Legends cars here tonight at the Bullring. You see them spreading out mid-pack here. Headed down into turns 3 and 4. We've seen trouble in the heats. This is where we got a problem already. And it's the Fisher around. Caution's out. Lucky for Fish, lost the car. But it could have been much worse. He's right in the middle of the pack here. And he's going to loop it. But everybody avoids. Great driving from the guys directly behind him to avoid that spinning race car. And they'll slow him down once again. So. And we'll get ready to go, and it will be 3 of 50 on the board. Jace Morgan who leads here early with Quentin Natal there in second. Here we go. 4 of 50 complete coming to green. Lap number 5 to go on the board. Racing back here once again. Morgan there with the race lead. Jace out front. Everybody will get single file. 3 wide here for a moment. Look at this. Watch out. The 63 Riley going to be stuck in the middle. He's going to hang on to it. Loses the inside lane. Here comes the 10 sneaking through as well. That's going to be Luke sneaking through. Great racing here in the middle of the pack. 3 and 4 wide. We got trouble. Somebody's in trouble back here. Caution is out, and it goes to Ralph and Herschel Lawrence getting the worst of that here. So again, yellow back out, 7 complete. Oh, the 21 got in the back. Somebody lost the back of the car. Nowhere for Herschel to go. Herschel got in the back of a car. Joseph nowhere to go. And that will set that trigger, that accident that brings the caution back out with 7 complete. So we'll be back under yellow here tonight. Second caution early here at the Bullring with just 8 complete. We do have 1 fast repair here tonight. I'll keep you posted. And it looks like nobody's used that fast repair as of yet. So everybody's still good to go as we come to complete lap number 9 behind the iRacing pace car. Lap number 9 coming to the start-finish line now. Here we go. Chase up front, Clinton the Legends champ, the tail. Gonna start from second here. 10 of 50 complete. It'll be roughly 40 to go when we get the green flag back out. Here we go, 40 to go. Here we go, coming to green, 11 on the board.
Green flag.
11 complete, back up to speed. Jace Quinton, the tail up front. Everybody fighting through. Eric Sellers right there as well, 4 wide, watch out. This never ends well. Don't get it. Oh boy, way wide into the wall. This is bad. Down the front straightaway, wrecking. Here we go again. Big incident down here. The 65 of Richard going for one heck of a ride. Caution is out. Lap number 12. We've seen the car get way wide, and then watch this. Everybody tries to get on the brakes. Nothing they can do. The 73 also gets collected at Chris Brandt. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Car gets out of shape here, way high, and right about here. France almost made it by, but just didn't. And there's nowhere for these guys behind them to go as the 65 kilometers in. The yellow back out here, 14 complete. It's 14 to complete here tonight. So we'll get ready to get back at it. Just so unfortunate here. So many guys that gets collected. The Jace up front leading them here. 15 laps in the books, 35 to go. So here we go. Lights will go out on the pace car. Andrew K in second right now. Here we go, coming to 17 complete. Green the flag, we'll get ready to fly. Single file restart, here we go. Great restart up front. Jace will lead them down. Green flag in the air. 17 on the board. 17 on the board. Everybody will get back green. Here as they run 2 by 2. There's Brad on the outside. He'll lose a spot here. Just in front. Nicholas Chamber as well. Going to lose a few. 18 across the stripe. The 00 machine. And Nicholas going to get to the bottom of the 10 of Luke. Luke going to give him room there. Nice racing right now as they continue to run. Jace up front. Lead them right now by 1/10 of a second. Oh, Chambers is around. We got a problem. Caution out. Caution back out again here. Chambers this time involved. Take a look here. Just got down there on the apron, lost it, and everybody else coming along behind them 63, nowhere to go. Riley gets collected. Caution back out. $20 laps there. 20 laps in the books. 30 to go, and we'll be back after the commercial break. All right, back here at the Las Vegas Bullring. Thanks to Admin Box for all they do as we stepped aside for them. But right now, 23 on the board this time by. It'll be another single file restart. Race leader Jace out front leading. So Jace, great job. He'll lead them to green. He has been out front all race long so far, as we're just about halfway through this one.
Green flag.
Green in the air, we're rolling. Boggs second. Dave Hughes Jr., a little bit of a movement here. Just behind Dave, a couple of cars going side by side. Joseph Ralph, I think, having a problem. Ralph is slow, but we stay green. Andrew K right now back bumper of Jace at the moment. Timmy P. Martin goes side by side for a battle. Martin, great job. He'll jump to the inside. He'll pick up a spot. Move Martin right there alongside Daniels. Contact by Martin. Trying to complete the pass here. Finally does. Timmy P. Martin now up to 8th. There's Dave Fish right there. Mike Matherly, Herschel Warren side by side. Riley Fiddler back here deep in the pack right now as we cross halfway. This time by 25 down, 25 to go. Man, these guys are doing a great job keeping it green for now. We got another slow car, but we stay green. Meanwhile, up here near the front, look at Andrew K. He'll draw even with Jace. Contact, no! And the 19 around. Jace gonna go around here off of turn number 4. No caution. Now the yellow flag flies. Andrew, oh man, got into the side of Jace. And that's going to bring the yellow back out at lap 28. Lights the tires up, tries to get it down off the racetrack. Doesn't get hit, does a good job. No. It'll be less than 20 to go when the restart flies here at the Bullring once again. Again, 29 on the board this time by. $29 of 50 complete. Andrew K out front. As we'll get ready to go back at it here with about 20 to go here tonight for the Helper Leather Racing League. So ready to roll here with 20 to go. Here we go once again, ready for the restart. Field will get spread out here, car on pit road. Andrew K will lead them to green once again with 20 to go. After contact. Jace here. Laps to go. It'll be 19. this time by. Be an interesting restart here. Less than 20 to go at the Bullring. Lights are going to be out. Here we go. And again, will be 18 to go this time by. There we go, coming to green.
Green flag.
18 to go. Okay, got a nice restart contact again. Up the racetrack goes Quentin, the Legends champ, the tail. He'll drop right now to fourth. He'll get back in line. Good recovery. Eric Sellers back here in the battle as well. Sellers trying to hang on to his car. His car loose. Remember, it was Jace that got turned around from the lead, trying to work his way back through the pack here. All the way back up to 10th already. Jace is getting a move on here through the pack right now. Trying to get back to at least the top 5. Fish having a problem. Caution. No caution. Now the caution.
Let's talk about this real quick.
Well, Fish gonna lose it off of turn number 4. Puts us back under yellow. Wow. One more look here. Real high here and comes down and oof. Caution out. The yellow out once again. We'll get ready to go. So we've had problems tonight with a couple of different cars getting loose on the exit of the corner. And that presents a problem. They come back across the racetrack collecting other vehicles. We've seen it multiple times. Andrew K. Boggs, though, to the front of the field after contact with Jace. But Jace has done a good job. Back to 8th here in that short run that we just had. Let's see here as we get ready to go back green with less than 13 to go here tonight. So it'll be 13 laps to go here. It'll be again 13 to go here tonight. As we take a look here up front with Andrew K., the powerhouse leading. Dave Few Jr. right there. Can anybody do anything with Andrew K. late in going into this race? Or is this pretty much Andrew K.'s race to seal up here tonight and seal the deal? Here's the lights will go off on the pace car this time by. Oh, lights are off? Not yet. Wow. Get everybody gathered up and ready to go. Every lap that ticks off, the person that doesn't want to see that is going to be Jace here. He needs every lap that he can get to get back up toward the front with 11 laps to go here tonight at the Bullring. You should have about a 10 lap dash to the end. Can Andrew K. Boggs there make it work and hang on to get the W here tonight? Here we go, coming to green, 41 on the board. Green flag in the air, we're rolling. Lap number 10, gonna click off the board here. Andrew K, good restart. Sellers, Jace there, gonna move forward. Already up to 6th now. Jace like a house of fire coming through the field right now. Can he get a top 5 after getting turned around earlier? 9 to go. Right in front of Jace, they're going to stack up Chris Franz on the top of the racetrack. Battle for 5th right now, and here comes Jace. Jace will work the bottom. He'll take it 3 wide, trying to get 2 for here. He'll head into turn 1 and 2 on the bottom. Jace going to move forward. He'll move back to fourth. One spot out of a podium here. Great drive back forward for that driver here tonight, but it's going to get really tough now. Quentin Tail will be the next car in front of him. Lawrence back here on the outside. He'll run 12th at the moment with 7 to go. He'll run to the outside in the 46 machine. He'll hang on to it. Meanwhile, out front in good condition, it's going to be Andrew Kane. He'll continue to lead by 0.3 of a second. Here comes Jace looking for a podium here. Can he get it done here? He'll get to the back bumper here, 5 to go. Trying to get the third. Just in front of him, the last year's champion, Quentin the Tail. Not going to be an easy pass, but he'll get to the bottom. Move Jace. What a drive back to third. 4 to go. Dave Hughes Jr. in second. Andrew K. Boggs that leads. 3 to go at the stripe. Andrew K. just does not want to see a yellow here tonight to stack them back up again. 3 to go. 0.2 of a second to get between Andrew K. and Dave Hughes Jr. 2 to go. Jace is coming, but keep in mind, a little too late for Jace to get all the way back there. It was contact between him and Andrew that turned him around. 2 to go. 1 lap to go for Andrew K. out front. Coming through turns 1 and 2 for the final time. Andrew will lead by about 0.3 of a second. Dave Hughes Jr. trying to get there, can't do it. Here comes Jace for second. Checkered flag is out, and Andrew K. will take home round number 3. So there we go. Checkered is out. Andrew K. will bring it home, the winner here tonight. And we'll get ready to talk to Andrew in a moment. What a job by that driver. All right, Andrew. Getting it done here tonight. Oh, Andrew K. here. Andrew K. Matt in the booth. You got me, sir. Hey, Andrew K. Hey, Andrew, buddy, Matt in the booth. You got me?
Yep, I copy.
All righty, man. You got the win there. You and Jace there made a little bit of contact, turned them around as you were battling for the race lead. And then from there on out, he was able to hang on for the dub.
All right, I finally got my Season 2 win. Win number 4 for my bucket list on the Hell for Leather series. And, yeah, I came in today. I was mid-pack fastest, and all I had to do was just fight and claw. And this is a track I really like, and it's a groove track, and I just had to – I didn't think I'd catch Jace and get around him, but I tried to pinch him high, and it looked like he sent it a little too hard and spun up, so – I just drove my line and went like hell.
There we go, buddy. Getting it done in the Bullring, buddy.
Thank you.
All righty. Anybody on the car you'd like to give a shout out to?
I want to give a thanks to Jed Cotterman for letting me come on out. Everybody else at the Cotterman iRacing team. Hard Racing, Admin Box, Keegan Soblo Racing Esports, and Fast Company Motorsports for Money by Speed. We had a good run tonight, and we got the win.
There we go, buddy. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
All right. Andrew K. able to hang on. Let's see if we can get second up here. One Dave Hughes Jr. to Yost and Dave Hughes Jr. Hey, Dave Hughes Jr., you got me, buddy.
I got you loud and clear.
All righty, man. P2 here tonight behind Mr. Andrew K.
Yeah, not too bad. It was a lot of fun, and that's what we're out here to do, is to come out and have some fun. So I was able to avoid any mishaps, keep myself clean, save my tires till the end. But just didn't have enough for Andrew there on that short amount of a run. So, but it was a lot of fun. I can't complain. This is definitely one of my favorite tracks. So,
Well, it's good. It's good to see you have a good run, buddy. And of course, me and you went door to door before over in SRN. It's always fun to see you out there driving.
yeah, absolutely. I love getting out here doing a little short track racing, just having some fun. That's what it's all about.
Hey, at least you don't have to worry about me getting into your left or quarter panel in this league.
That's hey, that's what racing's all about, man. You give a little, you take a little, and then that's it.
We can tell stories for days about that, couldn't we, buddy?
Absolutely, man.
Phoenix.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know. But great job, man. Coming home second here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Just like to thank Jeb and Q for putting this league on. I've been having a lot of fun since I joined, and that's why we do this, man. It's just to come out, have some fun with some fun people, and try not to take it too seriously, and just get out there and enjoy yourself. So lots of fun, and looking forward to getting the SK out here next week. That is SK modified at the Bullring is probably my top 3 favorite things to do on iRacing. So I'm pretty excited for next week.
Yeah, Thorman and JB might kill me for saying this, but you might see a familiar face here in October. Just so you know.
Oh man, here we go.
And
Here we
then
go.
4. You running trucks this year?
No, I'm gonna be running the cups, so that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Well, you'll definitely see a
Cup series. So
you'll definitely see a familiar 61 then.
there you go.
All righty, man. Best of luck to you, Dave.
Thanks, man. Talk to you later.
All right, let's talk to Jace. Where's Mr. JC Jace? Jace may be a little unhappy right now. Don't see Jace anywhere. And Jace has left the Discord. I don't think he's too pleased. That's unfortunate. He did a great job driving back forward. But guys, thank you guys for coming out. And we'll be back again next week with the SK Modifieds right here at the Bullring. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you in 1 week for the SK Modifieds for Hell for Leather at the Bullring here at Las Vegas.